Okay, we're back. We're live. I don't know what's going on. My name is Evil Bob, your resident head in a box. Match 1, not here. It was Tron John versus Bryce. And I don't know how that ended, but now we're looking at Danzy v. Tron John. Danzy's on... Oh, Lord. Make sure I got audio now. Sorry. Yeah, okay. I'm coming across okay. We've got audio, we're good. I'm gonna get this figured out. I don't know why it's not working too well, but right now I need to start by swapping these because Tron is over there. This is Danzy on Infect and Tron. Okay, that's more like it. I didn't see who just won, so it doesn't matter. That's okay. I'm Evil Bob, your resident head in the box for still pre-alpha testing when it comes to getting this right. I am sorry. We should have solved all of the latency issues. Now we just need to solve the streaming problems. I will learn. We will get it right. Yeah. But anyway. And it sounds like we're going into the next round with, I don't know what's going on right now, so I apologize for the misconception, for the everything. Everything got missed. I'm missed. You got missed. It's all missed. But it looks good doing it. Oh, this is so bad. Okay. Anyway. I can't do that. And it looks like it's done this round, so that's alright, because, I don't know. I just do not know what's going on. Oh, so rough. So rough, it sucks. Okay. I thought I had everything set up. I thought it was good to go. I was wrong. Everything was wrong. I still don't know what's going on. I've missed everything.
You missed everything?
I have missed everything.
Round one's over.
Huh?
Round one's over.
Oh, that was just one?
Yeah.
I thought John was playing Bryson one.
No, I thought he was, but he wasn't.
Oh, so that was round one?
That was round one.
Okay, that's fantastic. I honestly have no idea what's going on. It wouldn't let me, whenever I tried to go live with that setting, it said embed incorrect.
Oh, crap.
And I couldn't find anything other than, oh, you've got to do this and that and the stuff you've already done.
So how long have you been live?
About 4 minutes.
Okay, I won.
I got that.
Kyle won round one.
Kyle won round one. You won round one, and
Me and Kyle, John, and Bryce.
Bryce.
Who do you want out there?
AJ.
AJ's on a bye.
Oh, he's on the bye this round?
Yeah.
Oh. Kyle, I guess?
Me and Kyle?
Oh. Oh, it's... Yeah, I'd rather see you than Tron.
I'll get swapped. He's playing Josh Skydumper.
I know. Are you blue or red? Alright. So you heard it straight from the horse's mouth. Up next, we've got Danzy on Infect versus Kyle. Kyle is playing Jessica Delver. I don't know why he thinks he's going to fail, because he shouldn't. It should be good. It should all be good. Yeah. I don't know. I do not know. I do not know. All I know is that I know little. But that's okay. Next round is going to be fun. AJ's on the bye. Maybe we'll even have him come down and say a few words to you, our adoring audience. But until then, I just don't know. I'm trying. We're... line encoder thing. Let's see if I can find out why it's not working so well. If using stream now, you do not need a bitrate. Using a live event, you'll choose quality for your stream. You to automatically create all of the lower qualities. Ensure you test before you start your stream. Test should include audio and movement in the video similar to what you'll be doing in the stream during the event. Monitor stream health, review messages. Okay. For 4K, I don't need that. I actually want to do, I think 720, 30, 15, and 4,000. So, you know, I think this is very good. Maybe I can set these up while, I don't know, maybe Kobe. No, I'll play with them. I think I set a setting. I don't know. Not allowed. Okay, yeah, I can't do anything while we're sitting here, but that's okay, because I believe in us. I believe we can do anything you want. And if you're wondering, that's just the warhead scrubbers, making sure that everything is still on solid seals and nothing is leaking out from the warheads. As per stated in our previous streams, we are broadcasting live from the Brent Morrison bomb shelter and missile silos here in the heart of beautiful downtown Pekin. That being said, there's going to be some sounds in the background. It's all an automated process. All I have to do is stay away from the grabbing arms and the maintenance bots, and everything should be fine. And you know, unfortunately, they are on a automatic timer set for when they need to go, so we may get some background humming, some whirring, some machinations of different varieties, but barring all of that, we should be a-okay, okie dokie. However, that doesn't make hearing me any better, so hopefully my melodious voice is coming across just fine. I just wish I was able to get all of this done, set up. You know, I try to prepare the best I can, but unfortunately, I'm me. so I don't always do things correctly, but I try to do things right, which doesn't always work either. But aside from that, all is good in the neighborhood. Oh, Lordy Lord. I'm gonna... Okay. Yay! Danzy's the blue player again. I don't have to change anything. Oh. Alrighty. Let's see how we're going on here. La la la. But we're all good here. Now we're getting ready for the next round. We've got Kyle on Jeskai Delver. You know, you print Optin Modern, and all of a sudden Delver thinks it's a deck again. How inconsiderate is it? Oh boy. I know he's not at 200. I'm just setting up the angle. There we go. Hello, sir. Okay. Enjoying your free win?
It's the only one I'm getting.
That's okay. I still love you. Ugh. I think I may have found some problems that I was doing horribly wrong. So this stream may not even be seen by anybody. But hopefully next week I'll have it correct. Because I found a nifty little website that tells you how to do things for the setup that you want to do. So
I've never streamed, so I wouldn't know.
that's okay. You'd think I would have, but I'm just no good at it.
So is this streaming now?
It is.
And we have no viewers?
Not at the moment. But that's okay. I missed like all of the first round. Okay. So we're already at 15 to 17.
Although Kyle's life total has no significance.
Yeah, Kyle has 10 life. Which is a thing when you play Delve or against Infect.
He's just trying to get that.
Yeah, trying to trade for it, but hang on. I'm gonna.
No, he's going for the damage.
What is that?
Those are Mightyville Crochets.
Ah.
Or, I think those are actually the ground swells.
So
It has landfall 4/4.
okay,
So he was just hit him for 9.
hit him for 9 there. Yeah,
Assuming he played a link, and he would not have used those if he didn't.
looks like he did because Kyle did go to 6. I see there. Maybe he should have traded.
Surprised that even happened because I just lost to Kyle, and he's got all the removal and all the counters.
I think he was tapped down because he played the.
Oh, for picking the Pyromancer.
Yeah.
So I can put a Delver on top there, something else on the bottom.
Like that, you reprint or you print opt for modern, and all of a sudden Delver thinks it's a deck again.
I don't, and he's not even using ops.
Isn't he?
I don't believe so. I want to play something Jess, Kai, or maybe even Esprit, but I don't have the ancestral visions that I would want for it, and I were willing to pay $50 a pop or whatever they were. But fortunately, they're reprinted here in a few months, so that'll drop the price big time.
That will help. Iconic Masters is going to be a good set. It's going to be a very good set.
Apparently, there's some other new set that just got spoiled today that's like some sort of multiplayer game thing. It's like Explorers of Ixalan or something like that.
Yeah.
And it has 47 reprints in it, and a couple of them are already like high dollar modern reprints.
Oh, that's good. No, I mean the contents may have been spoiled, but that wasn't set. It's like in lieu of a third set, they were doing a an arch rival.
Yeah, it looks
setup.
like some sort of like side game type thing. Like it has 4 decks and there's some weird stuff in the middle of it.
Yeah,
I was saying.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, it was like yeah, I remember them talking about that when Rivals was announced. Like, there's Ixalan and there's Rivals of Ixalan, and then there was this arch enemy battle chest that they were going to put out based around Ixalan. So I knew about that. I just didn't know any of the cards that were going to be in. You say they spoiled the list?
I don't know if they spoiled the whole thing or if they just said, but yeah, 47 reprints.
That's
For Kyle said he thinks it's called Explorers of Ixalan.
Kyle?
Apparently it just happened like today.
Oh boy. Nancy goes down to 13. Unstable. Oh, all of Unstable's been, or maybe, I don't know. Nope, nothing yet. It just shows how many cards are supposed to be in it. Upcoming. No. Not in here.
Yeah, it just happened today.
That's fine.
I'm trying to remember. He told me about one card that was getting spoiled. I don't remember what the hell it was. It was a listener elf. So it actually gains Kyle some life. Because it's going to take him longer to do that.
Right.
Finish him off with regular life. Oh, they spoiled the gift pack today. The gift pack with a bunch of garbage in it.
Different. It's longer.
Yeah. You get a foil metalwork Colossi and a foil carry Zev. Ooh.
Yeah, but those are guaranteed foils.
Mm-hmm.
On top of the patch you already get foils in.
Yeah, Explorers of Ixalan, a standalone Magic game.
Yeah.
Where was that? Yeah, so it's like dinosaurs versus Merfolk versus pirates versus vampires.
So it looks like
Day of
it's
Judgment, isn't it?
it looks like it's a mixture of the of Magic, a 4-player Magic game versus set in the kind of like the that Heroescape.
Oh, Threads of Disloyalty was one of the reprints.
I don't know what that is.
That's and Time Warp. Threads of Disloyalty is a super expensive card. It's like 2 blue and 1, and you take control of a creature with mana cost 2 or less. It's not cheap. I mean, it's not like no $50, but it ain't cheap. Yeah, but apparently it has 47 reprints.
Threads of Disloyalty. Oh, it's a Kamigawa.
Yeah, and like you just straight up steal a dude.
Cost 2 or less. Okay. Oh, you control enchanted creature.
Yeah,
Okay.
you steal Tarmogoyfs waves and such with it.
Oh, mana costs 2 or less. Okay. I mean, you could steal them, or you can just push them.
Mm-hmm. Looks like Kyle gets that one with Pyromancer, homies.
Alrighty. Let's see what I got here. We get to fish up a picture. Oops. Really?
Is this your laptop?
Yep. I just bought it.
I was gonna say this is a beastie one.
It is a beastie one.
It's got that i7. That's the same processor my Alienware's got. i7 7th gen.
Snell and I is like, I need your help, Snell. It's like, I'm gonna get something that is gonna be portable, that I can put up anywhere, that will be that won't have any problems with anything.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, okay, let's go look. And it's got USB port or USB 3s.
Gotta have USB 3s.
Yeah, I got 3 USB 3s, a USB 2 here. It's got one of those Thunderbolt.
Mm-hmm. That's the same thing as USB 3.
HDMI. Well, it's got a Thunderbolt over here too.
Mm.
So,
so
USB
these are
3.
USB 3.0s,
Yeah.
and those are USB 3.1.
Yeah, and and so
the Thunderbolts.
So Thunderbolt / USB or USB-C.
Yeah.
HDMI, and it's got a split drive. It's like 1 terabyte and then 256
Solid state.
solid. So
That's what mine has at.
yeah, and it's got lights.
Yeah, mine has the whole alien thing. You
Yeah.
can change how it's all set up and it'll glow. And
Yeah.
although I do think, at looking at it from an angle, I think your M key might actually just be a sideward E key.
Yeah, probably.
I guess the E has slightly curved ends on it, where that
Yeah.
from here that looks like a straight up E.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely stylized, but it's
Looks
not.
like it's metal.
Well, it's a SteelSeries keyboard, so I don't know if that means anything. But if you feel that, it's got a.
Oh, so it won't slide.
Well, no, that's like a cooler. I don't know. It's got this. I mean, it's got 9 of these little rubber pads to keep it from sliding.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
But
it's
this-
like felt or something.
Yeah, it's like a micro suede or. It's nice.
So
whatever it is.
so it's comfy on your lap.
Yeah, that might be it. Might just be a lap comfort thing. But yeah, it's a super beast, and I got a little Bluey and my own face cam, and I got set up.
You're a professional streamer now.
Yeah, now if I only knew how to stream.
That's
But
why-
no, I got this, so I
That's why
can do.
Cryptek needs to come here. I mean, he streams.
Right. So I can do Tuesdays here. I can just take this up to Titan, so I don't have to wait on Dave anymore. The only thing I got to do is I gotta put together like a rig for the camera up there.
Where do you get the little interface, Mabobber?
This thing,
Yeah, like to have their player name and the life totals and like
I
their little
built
code.
that. This is mine. I put all this together.
Yeah, but you had to have had some shell that you downloaded and then you were able to. I mean, because you didn't just bust out and start coding that.
No.
So there has to be something you got that you took that was an empty shell.
Well, this is this. This is a scoreboard. I just downloaded a scoreboard that works, that lets me change the life totals. And then each of these are scripted, and I just map that text box to read here. But aside from the text going up there, all the visuals I made. I made all this in GIMP. So all the layout and the angles and everything, and I really did not want the timer smack in the middle of the play area.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it takes away like up here that you can put like the whatever, like your shop locale here, but I can put that down here, and I just don't have an oofy picture. But other than that, I mean, I like the time over here, so it's not in the way. Yeah, it's just a lot. But yeah, I mean, this was about the only thing that I didn't have, and because we were waiting on that one that Dave had that Hoogland built specifically for the meadery and for them to use when they were streaming on it. But but since we didn't have that, it's like, you know what? I bet there's something else out there. So I just found this one, and it worked really well. You know, it's got like 4 slots for words, and then for the live totals. So, and don't need more than that. The only thing that it had that this one doesn't is it had a code box that when it was the active box, you can like change the live totals with the arrows. But other than that, it's just a clicky click.
Kyle getting in there with a regular unflipped delver. He doesn't do much.
No, he's doing something. He did one.
Oh, he's taken out the glistener before. Ooh, hit him with the spell pierce.
Ooh. And Kyle doesn't have that extra 2, so he can't counter it, or so he can't pay for it.
Distortion strike. So there's 2 in fact. Noble hierarchy is going to be 3 in fact. I can't tell what that one was.
That's a vines, I think.
That's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm assuming 9. If if one of those was a groundswell or a Might of Old Crochet that he cast during main phase. I can't imagine he would have done otherwise. So my guess is he's at 9 in fact. So Kyle is dead next turn if he does not kill the Glistener Elf now.
And Danzy does have a stop on this upkeep, so
yeah, to rebound Distortion Strike. There's another Delver.
Get that gone.
Yep, so
Here, have some green mana.
So Danny's going to be hoping for an Ink Moth Nexus or a Blighted Agent, I suspect. Not so much a Glistener Elf or anything. Like, he really wants an Ink Moth Nexus. And then another Distortion Strike. He's bumping that guy. Down to 13. So it must have just been a Vines of the Basswood or something. I'll give it +2.
And 2 flipped Delvers.
Yeah.
The clock is on.
Yeah, it's over. Kyle's deck just has too much removal.
Because it's Kyle.
I had the same problem playing elves. He's able to just cherry pick the important elves to where I can't combo off. Although the one game where he didn't have all that removal and I was able to play Intruder on him, I went infinite on him and whooped him in 1 turn. Oh, paid for the leak. Leaked his Glistener Elf and he paid it. It doesn't matter though because if he has any amount of burn here, which it doesn't look like he...
I don't know.
Those lightning helixes?
I think they're lightning helixes, so yeah.
So lightning helixi?
Yeah,
lightning
2 of
heli?
them. He has 2 of them.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah, it's gold something. I guess they could be electrocutes or electrolyzes. So snaps. So he's just playing as a blocker.
Wow.
And that's it. He comes in with the 2
Yep.
version.
And he's got protection sitting back there.
Assuming Kyle doesn't have a seizure during his turn.
Well, even then, as he's like flailing around, his hand would slap the 2 Delvers sideways, and the words would fly out.
Looks like he brought in Blessed Alliance against him.
Yeah, I saw that. It's not a bad idea.
No, it's not terrible.
Try to Vines that. Well, Kyle gets there, unfortunately.
Yep.
Let's see here. Do I have? Where's my poison? Do I have my poison here?
Snell set you up with that nice Windows 10.
Yeah,
Really nice
unfortunately, it only came with home version. He really wanted the Pro on there because you can tell Pro don't update at random times.
Windows 10, you really can't stop from updating.
Well, Pro you can.
Well, because you can claim you're a business,
Yeah.
but that's only if you have the business build.
All right.
Yeah, home you're upgrade whether you like it or not. There's not, and that's not a big deal these days.
Right.
In this day and age. I got home on mine.
Yeah, I mean
it
it's
saved me like $100 for getting Pro, and it's the same damn operating system as far as I'm concerned. Ugh.
I gotta put.
I sent a bunch of standard garbage that I won from the pre-release and a few other things off to Card Kingdom.
Oh yeah.
Like $100 and some in store credit, just trash. Nothing. Almost all of it pure standard stuff. The only thing I think I sent off was that Foil Damnation because they were giving like 30 some bucks for it, plus more for store credit. I think I'm gonna build me that ad nos. I don't have any unfair decks. All my decks are fair, and I keep getting whooped by unfair decks. I think it's time to make me an unfair deck.
Ad nauseum's not the answer. You may think it's the answer, but it's not.
It seems like it's fun to play, like it kind of like my Gristle Cannon thing, where if you just want to like kind of play solitaire, you can.
It's less than solitaire. I don't know. I think you'll get super bored with it because you're literally playing 3 cards.
Well, I would much rather just rebuild Gristle Cannon, but Emrakul, Gorgil's Vengeance, and Through the Damn Breaches cost way too damn much money, where nothing in Ad Nauseam is more than like $10 tops.
Well, why'd you get rid of your Emrakul's, Goyo's Vengeance, and Through the Breaches?
Because that's how I have junned today.
Yeah, and look where that got you.
they're definitely, it's definitely, if they didn't keep reprinting all the damn core cards of Jund, it'd be worth a lot more and it would have been a good deal.
Right.
Turns out it was just probably an even deal. The Through the Breaches even aren't that bad, or the Emerald. It's the Goryo's Vengeances, I think. Goryo's Vengeance or Through the Breach, one of them was like $50 a piece.
Probably Goyo.
No, I think it's the Through the Breaches actually. Because Through the Breach is nice enough to get bumped up in price because of stupid scape ship planning. I certainly hope they've all dipped. And Emrakul always like $30 a pop. Gore. Yeah, Gore. Why?
Fitting.
Yeah.
Goryo, and Through the Breach.
See, that right there is why I can't have Goryo's Vengeance. And it ain't no damn better.
Not much better.
I got the masterpiece though.
It's PL.
Played.
Oh, just played?
Yes.
Yeah.
So apparently for Star City you have to tell whether my card's ever been played or not. Nope. Straight out the pack and into you. It's never been played with.
We play Bryce on camera,
Bryce on camera.
but
Looks like you're
I
red.
got the vibe.
Or looks like you're blue.
What side is red?
Red is the window side,
Not the mountain.
not the mountain.
Go on the
Like
forest side.
Okay, so.
What's up, Alberina?
Oh, not a whole lot.
You enjoy watching me get smoked there, huh?
You know it.
That damn mutagenic growth would have been something else. We'd be going to game 3 and I'd be losing even worse because I wouldn't be on the planet. That's my only advantage, is on the play.
Oh,
against him.
don't sell yourself short.
No, I'm just saying. I mean,
Oh.
it's a heavy, heavy burn deck.
Did he claim the... He claimed red, okay.
Yeah, that's Bryce over there. No, wait.
That's AJ. He claimed red. He took it.
Oh, Bryce's deck's over there, but you claimed it.
Yeah, he just sat down. I was like, well, I guess I said he's red. I guess they said you're the red player. He was like, not the mountain, so. Bruce, and he's on Esper.
Is he?
Yeah, Esper Delver.
Nice.
No, it's not.
You want to hear something funny?
Sure.
Bryce was up there all talking. He's like, I'm only a couple cards away from having Storm.
Good for you, buddy.
I was like, yeah. But
Good for you.
It takes a little more than having Storm to be able to play Storm.
Yeah, not much more.
No. Not much more after that. Just mad skills. Mad skills, you can buy those at the corner store.
So that's why you got smoked.
Yeah. I got smoked because I played against what he's calling Jess Guy, and I just call it Burning Velvet.
Well, he's calling it Jeskai because it's Jeskai.
Yeah, I guess. Technicalities, Bob.
I
Technicalities.
guess.
I guess.
Yeah, I found this nifty website that tells me like everything that I need to do to
Okay.
hopefully get it set up right. So here's to hoping. After after it's done, you probably want to close up, so I can try to dink with it.
Yeah, closing up could be a possibility. I don't know.
So
It's a quick night.
yeah, still 3 rounds, but there no bracket here, which means we're not going the distance.
He's going the distance. Bracket's not going for speed.
He's folding his hand and fanning it out in 3s. Because he's counting and straightening and writing down stuff. And counting and straightening and
And tapping the math.
and or he's tapping and straightening and thinking really hard and tapping and straightening and thinking really hard. He's counting his mana. He's not going for speed.
Hello, Brad. It gives me something to look forward to on Tuesday.
Him not showing up?
No. I love it when it shows up. When I say go and I get to take a nap and then he wakes me up and I say go again.
Okay, so this is the first one. Let's rename that.
Deck icons.
Red. Red victory. Woo.
Oh, you're renaming all that?
Yeah. Blue victory.
Even AJ jump on the...
No, I just left it up there so I can tell them apart. Let's see. Oh, wait. He's not on Jeskai Delver.
Jeskai Delver, Bob. I believe he's on Elfie Elves.
That one all fit. There we go.
Elfish impersonators.
Okay, so let's... How do I not have Jeskai?
You mean elves?
I have elves.
Esper, you mean?
I thought. Oh, it's Esper, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's on Esper.
There it is.
Do you have the poison counter up last round?
I don't have the poison counter on this computer.
Sad day, Bob.
It is a sad day, but you know what? It's all new. I was just happy to be here,
Yeah.
and I blew it.
Oh.
Oh, what's up? Arrows.
I enjoy the gifts.
Oh, yeah.
I saw an Esper gift stack. What is that, Inquisition?
Probably. Yeah, it's an Inquisition.
Got the Scoozy Scoos.
Yeah. So an Esper gifts? What they Esper? Or what they give?
It seemed like it was mainly the Imperial Redstone.
Oh, yeah. So basic gifts.
Yeah.
The one that I would have the icon for here.
Dwight in the lead. What is that? Company, intruder alarm, court.
Yeah. Good call.
Pretty decent.
It's
Decent.
pretty good. Pretty good secondary here.
Yeah.
I
That's
like
nice. Did you bring that in?
it. Yeah. I brought everything.
I was gonna say I have that monitor in the trunk. It's just been chilling.
Yeah.
Nice.
You get your choice.
Yeah.
Pick these two.
Pick these two, please. Whatever you do.
Whatever you
Pick
do,
these
pick
two.
these two. Tap. That's going to be for elf mana.
Oh man.
Wow. Is Zuri on board?
Let's see.
1, 2. He's only got 3 mana. He needs 5. I mean, he can Coco.
Intruder alarms, when it hits, it untaps all creatures.
Nope.
right?
It's when a creature hits,
yeah.
it untaps all
When a
creatures.
creature hits, it untaps.
Yeah.
But you don't untap, right?
Yeah. Creatures do not untap, and then when a creature hits, you untap all creatures on the entire board.
Yeah.
Teamer something. Or what is that? Oh, Thoughtseize.
Yeah. He's just leaving it out there, letting it chill.
Yeah, he's just like, hey, I played this. Look at my epic Thoughtseize.
Look at my planes.
No, it clearly says Thoughtseize on
Fair
that.
enough, fair enough. Oh no.
Want that,
1,
Pidgey?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What?
He can cord for 3 if he wants.
Oh, yeah. And it looks like, is he attacking or cording? There's the cord.
Cording.
For an Arc Druid,
Yeah, probably Arc Druid.
it's got to be the Arc Druid.
I don't see him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say I don't see him running
What
Shaman of the Pack.
Shaman of the Pack. He might have it in there, but in this instance, he wants the Arc Druid.
Yeah, yeah.
Because then, on his next turn,
yeah.
he drops that, and that's game.
Yep. What's it? Do we know the blind card? Did you see it?
And it doesn't matter what the blind card is.
No. It doesn't, but
I mean, all he has to do is avoid the counter.
yep.
Not sure if Bryce has one.
Only played a Delver.
What you got there?
He's got a blocker.
What you got there?
He's a fetcher.
Fetching. Fetching for a shock that's coming in untapped, as far as I can tell.
I would assume so.
Because he paid three altogether.
Yeah.
Or not. Where did I miss the other 2 damage? Because I only saw the one thought seize. He was at 15. AJ did not attack that turn.
Did you take him down for the 2 when he attacked?
No.
When you attacked with it.
I thought I did.
No, you might not.
Eh.
That happens. You got it right now. Lingering Soul?
Lingering Souls.
I hear that's a good card.
Yeah, once or twice.
I enjoy that one. See, you can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. 6, 7, 8. Has he got the Crater Hoof in hand?
Oh. What's he doing? Oh, he's fetching.
He's fetching.
And he's shocking.
And he's shocking.
I mean, he's tapped out. All he's got... I mean, if he has the Crater Hoof, he's good. If not, it doesn't matter because that Arc Druid means that all of his creatures are going to be infinitely huge. He's got it right here.
Yeah.
Or no, he has to find a token generator too.
Yeah.
I forgot that part.
6 mana. Where's he getting the...
And he's just gonna overrun him here.
Yeah, he's just gonna overrun him.
And he scoops it up.
Good job, AJ.
Yeah, get there with the elfy goodness. AJ said he wants to build freaking ad nauseum.
Yeah, he's been talking about it for a while.
Ugh.
He also said he's going to change elves back to the normal elves.
Really?
So, yeah.
I like that.
I like it too.
I really want to build that Choose Your Own Adventure deck.
Yeah, you should.
I want to.
What's holding you back?
Zombies. Or, no, that's a real thing.
Zombies.
Porcupirates.
How are you talking about now?
Dino riding vampirates.
Okay, fair enough. That's what's holding you back. Hey, they can't choose their own adventure?
Well, no, they can. I gotta build it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but I mean, I might look for some inspiration, but this might be like a full-on homebrew of goodness.
Of goodness.
Of goodness. What are lilies at right now? Way too damn much. God damn.
What, 90?
75 to 90.
Jesus. How many you got?
I have none.
I had 2 of them at one time.
I don't know if she even fit. I guess you get to choose a creature to sacrifice, so she would sort of fit the bill. But no, it's fun things, Dash, Hopes, Temporal, Extortion. It's like, I'm going to take an extra turn. You can pay half of your life.
Yeah, and tell me no.
Yeah, go ahead and say no, because I'm just going to take another turn.
You're running the book burning and all that fun stuff.
Browbeating. I don't think book burning's in Modern.
You could run, it may have got time shifted.
Not browbeating did.
Did it? Browbeat did?
Yeah.
Yeah, book burning did. No.
Yep, Judgment.
Because
because book burning and browbeating are pretty much the same thing.
Yeah. What's that one? The 3 mana Red Wrath that they get to choose. That'd be a fun one.
The Red Wrath?
Yeah.
Is it destroy all creatures?
Destroy all creatures unless a player pays 6 life. I can't remember what it is.
But yeah, like Vexing Devils and Shivin Wumpas. Thoughtseize.
Breaking Point.
Hmm. No. Dual Deck and Judgment.
For real?
Yep.
No way.
Dual Deck, Sorn and Tibble, and Judgment.
We're not going to talk about that.
It's got a modern border!
We're not talking about that card. Don't forget I even mentioned it.
It's like, I don't remember seeing that one come up on the searches I did, but... The other one I thought...
I may or may not have registered that on a Grand Prix trial deck list. And it was a 3-0.
Wow. Oh, boy.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, good for you.
I got away with it. Got away with one on that one.
Oh. Wow. Yeah. I think more people would actually be playing with that card if it were modernly.
Well, I mean, in all fairness, it does look like the... What set is that? Not Innistrad. It looks like one of the set symbols.
Oh, the dual deck one?
Yeah.
Oh, it kind of looks like Spooky Moon, except upside down.
I got away with it.
Somehow.
I don't know how I have 3 of them. If that's a symbol on them, but apparently I do.
Wow.
Wow. We'll just chalk that one up to awesomeness, I guess.
But yeah, another thing I thought would be interesting would be that enchantment that if your opponent would gain life, they lose that much life instead.
Yeah.
That with like what is it? Shimmering Barrier? Is that it?
I want them to bring the Light of Day into Modern. So I could play the Darkest Hour Light of Day deck. Because it doesn't work really well in Legacy.
Just tap them all. Make them all white and then tap them down.
No, they're all black.
Black that's right. Yeah.
All creatures are black and they can't attack or block. It just locks out all creatures.
For a turn.
No, they're both enchantments. It just sits out there. One black mana and then
Darkest Hours. Okay, yeah.
You gotta play that in Legacy.
Things are happening.
We got sidetracked now. Is that Monastery Mentor?
Possibly. Looks that way.
Interesting. That's a Imperious Perfect out there.
Yep. So he's got his generator.
Yep.
Let's see. It was Cold Snap. Wall Shards.
Ah, yes. Cumulative upkeep.
1/8 cumulative upkeep, and opponent gains 1 life. The problem with that though is like whenever I went looking for like what would make this really good, apparently the deck that runs if they gain life they would lose life instead. It's that with just the double target player's life total.
Yeah.
So I mean it's an easier way to do it, and you can Bosage it so it can't be countered. And
it's not a bad way though.
No, not really. I did decide that I'm going to swap out. I'm going to shift around the Killcon in my Turbo Fog deck and make it a Approach of the Second Sun. Because that seems Bob.
Yeah. You know, it kind of makes me sad that the stream didn't start right away.
Why is that?
For a brief 3 seconds, I believe, I snuck in Cheaty Face.
No. Yeah, I was having problems, but
He got out there, and then John's like, "Wait, what's that?" I was like, "No, he stays. You didn't catch me right away." Can't argue the fact that Cheaty Face is not modern legal, though.
well, you can. You just won't argue it very well.
Yeah. Cheaty Face is the man.
Shitty face. Shitty face.
John was like, "Wait, what is that?" I was like, "It's Cheaty Face." I was like, "He's an amazing card." Kind of had him tucked under the play mat and I flipped him over onto the play.
Whenever I would play it against Chad, I would I would tuck it like behind my land that I laid down.
Yeah.
And then like not tap it. And like the next turn is like tap the land and reveal Cheaty Face. He's like, when did he come out? I was like 2 turns ago. He's like, he's been there the whole time.
It doesn't help that he's a solid black sleeve, but
Yeah.
AJ has Cheaty Face as well.
There you go. That works. He's got to have something to block those spirit tokens.
Yeah, he does. Cheaty Face guy. Bryce didn't even see him at the board.
Nope. Didn't call him on it. It's obviously in play.
AJ even got up.
Must be an emergency pee break.
Must be. I saw Bryce call timeout.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Timeout.
Oh, hang on. No, I can't pause that.
Yeah, dude. Hopefully he's okay. Hopefully it's just a pee break.
Nope, he called for Bryce's help. It must be stuck.
Get spoon.
I'm gonna bend over. You grab the end of it and pull really hard.
But stand off to the side so
Or
it doesn't hit you.
pull firm, but not fast.
Stand off to the side in case I spray.
Got it? Yep. Pull. What'd you eat at a string factory? Just shut up and pull. AJ down to 7. Missed that.
The hole was just like mine, and it's gone. Cheaty face.
Get in there. What's in there?
Tap it.
Whoops. Wrong way. Whoops.
Cheaty face is just flying all over the damn place.
I'll get this. Okay, so that's normal. And then should be this one.
No, that just flips him.
It's this one.
That is
Oh, it's rotate. Okay.
Yeah.
Flip and rotate. Okay. Oh. Dadgummit.
I don't know what the hell we did, but click it twice, maybe. There you go. Cheaty face tag.
Cheaty face. Tap to attack. Oh no, those aren't spirit tokens. They're monks. That's
Yeah,
right,
they're
because he
monks.
has a Manatiri Mentor.
It's exciting. anybody chiming in on the chat?
No. Nobody even knew we were.
Yeah, that just happened. Well, Bryce is back. He must have got it out.
Interesting.
I don't know why everything minimized. No,
Aliens.
Now AJ just has to play clean up and then come back up. You got this, AJ. The thing I've always liked about Cheaty Face is they kind of sneak in the flying at the bottom too.
Oh.
Like it tells you everything about him. That's
Right.
like he has flying.
See, the thing that's even more interesting is he costs 3 blue mana.
Yes.
Because he's stealing the other one. It's still there.
It's still there. I don't know how I feel about the new onset.
I thought they'd do more with the lands, but...
Everybody's super excited about it.
I mean, I'm super excited about it.
I am too, but it's just,
I still have my undeck. But the problem is, I just don't know anybody who still plays
I think it's
tabletop.
I think it's going to be like Conspiracy. It's going to sell really good for those first 2 weeks. And then nobody's really going to buy it. But I mean, it has the special lands in it. So it's going to sell pretty good. But
I mean,
it'll eventually hit the point of Unhinged where they're $20 a pack just because you want the land.
right. I don't know. Well, Unglued also had the tokens that Unhinged didn't have.
Yep.
Those
I
were
hope we
nice.
get some good tokens. I don't know if they've announced tokens or not. AJ made it back.
Yeah, changed your shirt and everything.
Nice.
I just don't know. Aside from like the full art lands, did Unhinged have anything? It didn't have
You
tokens.
gotta move Cheaty Face over.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, no, he kind of moved stuff for you. Yeah, you may be safe over there.
They don't untap.
No untappies for you.
I play.
Call that the blue mode. Oh, they untap.
They do untap.
Oh, AJ's floating mana.
Yep, just in case.
It's for that. Oh, Jesus. He's going to get a big.
Oh, he's got
call.
cord, yeah. Oh, yeah, because he's got the prowess.
Oh, he's floating mana. You're messing up now, buddy. 6.
Do you
7,
not know
8,
how cord works?
9, 10. Oh my God, let's get a cord for. He's just got 9 mana. He's gonna cord for 12.
Unfortunately, Cleft Hoof is still in the turn, so.
Yeah. He's gonna cord for 10. Jeez.
Well, he can cord for more because he can tap down his guys and again.
Hopefully
so he
you
can cord
brought
for
in that
13.
Virginitas. I would laugh so hard if AJ brought in a Virginitas. I'd run up there and high-five him right now. And out of the sideboard.
And there, no attack. What's
We got the cord.
yeah, we do have the cord.
Moving to combat.
Oh, moving to combat in response to your
Yeah.
combat. Here's my cord.
Progenitus.
What do I have that costs 13?
Bloody Steel Claws. Let's get him one time. AJ. Get him, buddy.
Yeah, but
Hit him with that Platinum Angel.
he doesn't have Or he does have blockers, but yeah. Come on.
He could have got 3 more mana.
Something big. He could have, but he must not have anything huge.
Missouri, maybe? No, he doesn't have the token producer. I don't know what he's going to go get.
What, Cleft Hoof, yeah. I mean, it
makes his dudes big enough to block.
Yeah,
kill stuff,
and live for this turn, but...
Yeah.
And then it is a 5/5.
Yeah.
On the back
It's
squad.
5/5 trample.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And once prowess is done, then...
So Bryce really can't swing with everything.
Well, he only had 4 creatures that he can swing with, even though they are, looks like 3 3s.
I don't think he's swung at all.
And he didn't, no. He's like, and I abstain.
He's afraid of that cheap face.
He's tapped out, so AJ can swing in the Cleft Hoof.
Yeah.
But I don't know what it would do.
1, 2, 3. It'd kill some tokens.
It would kill. Yeah, I mean,
it.
he could take it and then, just swing back.
Oh,
At least there it's a deterrent.
I think I probably would have went for the Archdruid. Just go small, or Azuri. Because Azuri, he could even pump him up with the lands.
He needs a
To
generator.
make him big.
He should have gotten Riss.
Yeah. There's the pad.
Or no, you don't want Riss because that's just a blanket. Double them. I think it's not I think it's all. Yeah, for each token. Oh, it is you control.
Okay. AJ scooped it up.
You did. Going to game 3.
Man.
Got a blue victory.
I mean, if he would have went for... No, because he doesn't have the token generator. Huh.
I mean, if he would have
I
gotten...
think
Well,
there's a way you
he needed the Cleft Hoof to live.
Yeah.
I mean, there was just no happy spot there.
He needed it for Generals. That's what he needed. And then swing for 10 on the crackback. Get him.
Okay, let's reset to 20. Oops, not what I wanted to do. Oh, look at that. That cheaty face was just stuck there under that Elvish Mystic.
Popped right out.
Let's see here. He's shocked. He's just fetching an island, it looks like. Nope. I'm going to say you're shocking if you're going to do it on your turn. Yep. Thought sees.
So he should be what, 15?
He should be at 17 because he fetched and shocked. Oh, and thought sees. So.
Oh wait, is that Inquisition?
That's an Inquisition. Yeah.
Yeah, so 17.
Get you. get you.
Did you hear the new bans on Commander starting tomorrow?
No.
For the online list, at least. Baral, Demonic Tutor,
Demonic Tutor?
Emrakul,
Emrakul's
Enlightened Tutor.
Wait, the new Emrakul?
No, old Emrakul.
Old Emrakul has been banned.
Oh, this is the online list. I don't know if some people follow it or not. Enlightened Tutor, Imperial Seal, Mystical Tutor, and Vampiric Tutor. All banned online.
Wow.
I could see Baral getting banned. He'd be way too powerful as a general.
Yeah. But
I mean, it's a mono blue. You're countering everything, and you're drawing a lot of cards and leaving.
yeah. I mean, what do you think it is? Guile? I guess we're all with Guile out there would be.
Yeah. It'd be a little broken. It's looking like AJ's got quite the board presence right now.
Yeah. Especially with Cheaty Face.
Temple Garden, Craterhoof.
Yeah.
And
Another Elvish Mystic. Another Cheaty Face Mystic.
did you see him moving Cheaty Face without even moving his hand?
Did.
That's amazing.
It is amazing.
He's an amazing mover.
Just like Cheaty Face. It's amazing. Path Reese. Make a token.
Get you some tokens, AJ. Delver flipping?
Nope. It's a land.
No, that's a land.
Hollow Fountain. Hollow Fountain, don't flip Delvers.
Kyle was all bragging about how his Delvers always flip. And then that game one, that
Yeah.
Delver didn't flip. I was like...
It flipped eventually.
Eventually. But he said they always flip on the first turn after play. Always. Not always there, buddy.
My Delver don't want none unless you've got sorceries, huh?
I hear John up there talking about Storm.
You could do Thoughtseize, or you can do sleight of hand, or you can do sleight of hand, or you can do sleight of hand or fetch, but don't flip that Delver.
Hoof it. Hey, you got to tap him down too.
Get there.
That's a big attack.
That's a lot of damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And AJ, and he scoops it up.
Jesus.
Cheaty Face getting in there.
Cheaty Face for the win. Imperius perfect. He just throws it out there.
Wow. There's no round 4, right?
No, this is it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna bookmark. Whoops. I'm gonna bookmark this site. Yeah. Okay. And then I'll see what I can do.
Yeah.
Because yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the live event I need to do. Because stream is just that. Angela, you forgot your Cheaty Face. Sorry.
It just magically disappeared. You should have scooped it up when he was scooping his card. Just like pulled it back.
Well, we got to at least see some magic tonight. Hopefully I'll make this available so everyone can see some magic tonight. Next week, everything crossed. It'll work. I'm sick of beta streaming. My stream is in the beta. But I'm getting there. I'm learning. Step by step. Bit by bit. Ha 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 ha. We had some fun. For a time. Had some good conversations. But our night has come to an end. And it's time for me to bid you adieu. I've been Evil Bob. And however you choose to live your life, I approve. Have a good night. Have a good week. See you later.